It is me and Mackenzie. Oh, wait, I've had it. And I'm in an airport. I just got dropped off by the buses, and I'm officially finished with the world race, and I fly home in like 8 hours. And my flight is at 7:40, I think, but I can't check in until 4 hours before my flight, and it's like 12 right now. So I'm sitting here. I just got done saying bye to all my friends and crying for a really long time. And now my stomach hurts and I have a headache. But I see my family today, and I get to go home and I get to shower in my own shower. I haven't washed my hair in, today's day 12. You can't tell though, it's awesome. Anyway, I thought to cheer me up, I would tell a silly story from Africa because I haven't done that one yet. So in Africa, we worked on the base. That's where our care point was. And so there, we could stay there as long as we want. And so oftentimes we'd be there pretty late in the day. And so there were some kids who lived really close to the base. And so they would just stay there as long as we were there. And most of them were pretty young and didn't speak English. So we would just kind of play with them or sit with them while we all talked together. And one of those kids loved to make funny noises. And he would like, bah, bah, bah. And he would just do that a bunch. It was really funny. And one time, one of the funny noises he made was a word in English. It was taco fish. He was like, taco fish. And we're like, that is a word in English. So we said it, and then we just started to call it taco fish because it like caught on. And so then, after the first week, he had to move to like the big city, which was like an hour and a half away, which is like really far there because most people don't have cars. It's like a day of travel. So, because like you have to use public transport. Anyway, and so we didn't think we'd ever see him again. And he was our favorite kid. And his name was Taco Fish, and he would yell Taco Fish whenever we'd walk by his house. It was the sweetest thing ever. He's such a sweet little kid. And we were friends with his dad, and so his dad started calling him Taco Fish. It was funny. And so we went to with his mom in Manzini, is the city. And he went home and he introduced himself as Taco Fish to everybody he knew. And he was 5. He was like this little 5-year-old kid. And at school, when he started school, he was introduced himself as Taco Fish, and his mom called his dad, and he's like, what is Spo? Spo is his real name. What is Spo doing here? And why is he calling himself Taco Fish? He's telling everybody to call him Taco Fish. Anyway, and so, yes, he introduced to his parents and his school, and then one day, it was like our last weekend, and we're like, we must see Taco Fish. So his dad had him come visit him at his house. It was so sweet. And so we were like, his dad was like, will you guys go wait and pick him up at the bus? And we're like, yeah, sure. Because he like went with another family that was coming, but like he needed someone to pick him up from the bus. So we went there to the bus station, and he said it was going to be 15 minutes. We waited for 2 hours at this bus station, and we're like, what the heck? And so finally some of the kids who we hung out with came and sat with us for a little bit. And so we were walking them back to their house because it was getting dark. And like most of everybody left except for me and someone from my team, and we were walking back, and then finally Taco Fish came, and it was such a sweet reunion. Anyway, that's a silly story of Taco Fish the kid and everything that happened with him. Anyway, I will probably post on Facebook when I make it home. Hopefully I get this up before I'm home. If not, that would be pretty sad, but